Get ready. There's about to be so many different levels of success that are yours for the taking. Welcome in Aquarius to your mid-January 2024 money and career tarot reading. Now that was a mouthful, but we're going to begin, or rather continue your reading by pulling a couple of these money and career oracles, and then we have tarot for the main part of the reading. But to continue for Aquarius for mid-January 2024 for Aqua. Ooh, that was a lot. It was actually only 3. A true leader, impressive work, as well as luck is on your side. It feels like you're standing up and doing what you have to do when it comes to that job, if not multiple, and or that business. Maybe in regards to get something off the ground, maybe to see more progression come to be. Some of you needing to get back on top of your finances, cleaning things up, getting on top of payments. It might be more so you just need to be making more or managing your money a little bit more wisely. But I feel like being drawn to this reading, like myself, some hardcore lessons when it came to maybe a job, but more so, more likely being drawn to this reading. Those lessons were, or that lesson was more in regards to your money, all right? But it's a time where you're being a true leader naturally, and people see this very much as a strong talent of yours. The ability to step up and help when need be, or when you feel intuitively guided to or pushed to by spirit. It feels like a time where you're being reminded of the guidance that you're being and have been provided up until this point, but also the guidance that you're able to provide others, even if that's not per se your job or the root of your business, right? There's a helpful leader-esque kind of nature rooted within you. Ooh, I liked that. But impressive work because it's a time where you're blowing the minds of other people. But even I want to say your own mind in regards to the impressive work you put out there into the universe. You produce, you develop, you interact very professionally is what I'm hearing. There's a feeling of you having the innate ability to do what you do and connect with people quite efficiently to the point of even more success. And I want to say it's a time for you where at least one significant door is opening for you. Could be a new job, an investment of some sort otherwise. You fill in the blank for you, or maybe Spirit's going to fill in the blank for you as the month trickles on. But either way, it feels like there is at least one, if not multiple doors opening for you towards more success, more victory. And I want to say more money for a lot, or at least the chance to save more. I feel like being drawn to this reading, you really have a sense of luck on your side, even though I feel that you haven't been completely one with that luck, that feeling in the first couple weeks of the month, or even rewinding back for some, but luck is on your side, my friend. Now your hard work is paying off, right? You're impressing people again, including yourself left and right, and you're leading yourself and potentially a project, a business, and maybe other people towards more success all the meanwhile. But it feels like you, want to do more. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. You are finding that people want more of what you have to offer, and there's powerful change taking place and being prepared for moving forward. There's a sense of timing working out for you, even again, if that doesn't feel like it in the moment or in general. But maybe some simplistic reflecting is going to take place on powerful change from the past and when timing worked out for you, because it's even more so happening for you at this time. But I also feel like there's a powerful change in the air in regards to your career. Now, this could be because you're starting a new job or a new business. It could be expansion-wise, could be a turnaround, or just, I'm hearing pivotal success for a business or a project, or maybe through that job. But it feels like there is, again, powerful change in the air. Let's move on to the tarot portion of the reading and look at that savings increase. Had to show that to you. But it feels like there are moments where you're thinking about how you're meant to move towards more fulfillment in the sense of your wishes, your dreams, your goals, but fulfillment in general otherwise. But I do feel as if there's a glimmer about you when you do what you're meant to, right? And naturally that's going to highlight for some, say you're working that job you don't love, or working with that person you don't love. You're not going to, as we said, shimmer, glow as much as you are meant to when you're doing what you're supposed to in this lifetime, okay? But it might be just a huge reminder as to why you began that business or why you started that job, because you're glowing in the midst of the remainder of the month when you're doing what you're meant to. But it doesn't mean there isn't powerful change and adjustments to come to be with a continuing situation moving forward for a lot drawn to the reading. What else do we have for my lovely Aquarians? I feel like you're a little bit nervous, a little bit concerned about your money moving forward, maybe in regards to one, if not multiple levels of security, or the potential of which down the line. But Spirit's saying with each ounce, each bit of success that's coming to be in different ways, the improvement, the impressing taking place, the luck reminders, it just feels like you need to eat all of which up or let it all snowball to the point of you feeling more confident, or at least making progress in that sense, with your perspective, your view on the future of your finances. All right. Or again, stability, if that's more so the case for you. But the Four of Cups, it's a time period where there may be one, if not multiple opportunities that are presented to you by the universe, by Spirit, maybe somebody else, as a potential, and you're honestly going to feel this out quite strongly. Don't ignore that feeling. So it's a very intuitive time for you naturally as an Aquarius, where you're feeling things quite strongly. Now, it's your choice whether or not you're going to utilize that to your advantage, maybe to help a situation or, one of multiple other people, but it's up to you to notice, to feel it out, to listen, and to move forward strategically, or to hold back strategically. Because for some, say you're looking for a new job, for example, or maybe a new place to reside, to live, you are going to find that one door could open, and you might even begin to attempt to walk through it or open it, pursue it. But then it's proven that that's not right for you, and I feel like multiple ways, multiple aspects of it, and therefore pretty damn soon after that door doesn't open for you, or opens and shuts pretty damn quickly, you are seeing a more aligned, more accurate, and more fulfilling, more rewarding door opening for you moving forward, okay? And Spirit's saying it's a time for you where you're reminded when something's meant to be, it'll simply be, right? Or it will come to be, it'll proceed. And when you're meant to open a door towards more for yourself, in one if not multiple ways, when something's meant to work in your favor, it will. All right, it's not going to feel like a tug of war. You won't have to pick that lock or change the doorknob. The door will open for you naturally, because it's meant to be. Anyways, to continue for Aquarius, the Ace of Swords, a sense of clarity coming in for you in the remainder of January about why this and that didn't work out once again, why something isn't right for you. But you may also find that they're confirming that you have made the right choice, okay? Whether it was somewhere to move for you in particular, it could have been a job or a career otherwise switch up, but you're gaining clarity in regards to what's right for you, in regards to why this and that is happening, why this and that isn't happening. And I feel like some of which your work, and it reminds me of my readings, might be helping other people with clarity. And I feel like it just all the meanwhile might assist you with some clarity on your situation. But you're better understanding through asking questions, keeping your ears selectively open, being a sponge, if you will, for knowledge, advice, information. You're going to find that this is very powerful for you in the decision-making process, and how to strategically move forward, and how to flow towards the right type of success for you. The Knight of Cups in reverse. There's something about you, at least now more so, or in general you have been, very emotionally detached to what you want. You might find there's a dissipating of, or separating of your emotions, stepping into the second half of January. For some of which onto the reading, like myself, guilty because I have Aquarius in my chart, maybe a little bit emotional in the beginning stages of this month, and maybe rewinding back. But it feels like there is strategic movement coming to be due to Spirit, due to your intuition, due to you in general. And then there's a lack of movement where there isn't meant to be any for one if not multiple reasons. So trust that, all right? Divine timing is truly at play. Divine order, and for some, a divine detour is either being reminded of or coming to be at this time or shortly enough. Let's pull a couple more before we wrap this up for Aquarius. Yeah, it feels like you're a bit burnt out in the remainder of the month, if we're to be completely honest, but don't put in extra effort where you intuitively feel it's unnecessary or won't give you what you're hoping for or striving for. And use what battery life you have left to your advantage, right? Make it stretch and take care of yourself in the remainder of the month. But some of which that means in your downtime, simply doing pretty much nothing or something very, very simplistic. And that will help you with the quality of your work, feeling more refreshed when the time comes. And a clear mind will come to be from a clean environment, but also from taking care of yourself, right? So you can manage your money wisely, you can make money more efficiently. But to begin to wrap this up, my friend, it's a time of mind-blowing success where, again, you're impressing other people left and right, but you're impressing yourself, okay? Your own mind is blown because as a leader, naturally, with a lot of luck on your side, a lot of guidance, and talent building up within you, there's powerful change once again in the air within your situations, and things are going to improve for you big time moving forward. As Spirit's saying, it's a time for you once again to be experiencing multiple levels of mind-blowing success. Beautiful. So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light, Aquarius. Go enjoy the remainder of your month, and I'll see you next time.